are too small. 2 are too small. But starting with a 3 and try to share your needs, your confessions, and share your burdens together, and encouraging each other, and then real Christian community slowly starts from the small group and expands it. So the small group is an environment that we can really build a real believing community. Large group is too hard. If you fail to establish a small group in a large community, then try small. It's easier. So fellowship here is for building a real community. Start from a small. And first, get to know each other. We have done that last night with an excellent leader here. I was a little bit intimidated to memorize all those names. Excuse myself. But good to know, to get to know each other. And accept and enjoy diversity, meaning that respect each other. Because each one is different. Care for individual needs, open up lines of communication. That's the basis of the fellowship. So when small group meets, we check on fellowship so that we can build our real community on that. Mission. Mission is a word overly used in the church, probably abused. If you use the word so many times, you feel numb. So I would rather replace the word mission to just work or our responsibility. If you feel you're called by God to do something, that's your mission. That's your work. That's your ministry. You don't need to go overseas to do a mission. Mission is just a responsibility, a calling from God to do something for Him. So don't make mission complicated. I mean, the word mission. It's just a work for God. It could be anything. Just a little service could be a mission project without going abroad. But we tend to use the word mission in a specific way. But here the mission in a small group is that something to do for others and God. When small people come together and develop their own interests and develop a clique and become very closed group, members only type, then it's no longer small group ministry. It's self-serving group. I see those small groups a lot in the church. Even in a Bible study group, if the people feel very cozy about it and love that atmosphere and keep doing the same thing, Bible study, debate, and even book club or whatever, and become members only club. I think they lost the cause, because idea of mission doesn't exist. It's only self-serving small group. It's a no longer ministry unit. So even a Bible study, I strongly encourage that toward the end of the Bible study, in application portion of the Bible study, try to be intentional to find work to do beyond the small. Beyond the small. That makes the group healthy. Develop the interest beyond their own needs, how to serve others. Type. So if you see a symptom in your small group in the church, or your church itself, you feel that, oh, we are just self-serving, and we are only centered around us, forgetting about the world, then you are losing the cause in the church. So the mission is the last ingredient to check whether this small group is healthy or not, whether this small group is going to grow or not. So you ask yourself, do we have a mission? Or do we have any service to others as a small group? If you don't find anything, sooner or later, that small group will slowly disappear. Or people feel obligation to come there and have a big question, why I should continue to do this. Okay. So God always challenged church to go out and do the mission work in order for them to be healthy and stay healthy and growing. The fourth is mission, the work of God in any form, whether you go out far away or nearby, or just helping someone else next to you, still the mission is mission. Go beyond. So far, any question on those four ingredients? Briefly talk about the Bible study in small group, because the Bible study in small group requires different skills. Basically, I oversimplify two different methods. Information model and transformation model. Two different ways of dealing with the Word of God. The information model is teaching in quantity. In quantity meaning how many books, how many verses, how long, and all these, and whether people understood or not, and all these are information shared, information model. But there is a quite different method of teaching, dealing with the Word of God. That is a transformation model. You don't need to teach. You just share the Word of God, and the Spirit will guide you to understand. So rely on the Spirit. How do we rely on the Spirit?